Like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel. The capybara, the chillest giant rodent. The capybara, native to South America, is the world's largest rodent. And surprisingly, some people keep them as pets. Weighing up to 140 pounds, these semi-aquatic animals love to swim, sunbathe, and socialize. Known for their calm and friendly nature, capybaras can bond with dogs, cats, and even ducks. But they need space, water access, and a lot of care to stay happy and healthy. The Savannah cat, half wild, half domestic. Crossbred between a serval and a domestic cat. The Savannah cat is a stunning mix of grace, power, and exotic beauty. These long-legged cats can leap up to 8 feet high and have incredible hunting instincts. Owners describe them as loyal, dog-like companions who walk on leashes and play in water. However, they're not your average house cat. They demand attention, space, and respect. The miniature horse, a real-life pony pal. Yes, some people actually keep miniature horses as pets. Standing around 2.5 to 3 feet tall, these adorable creatures are intelligent, affectionate, and surprisingly trainable. They can live indoors like dogs or roam small farms. In fact, some are even trained as therapy animals because of their calm and loving nature. Just remember, they eat a lot and require daily exercise. The python, the exotic snake companion. Large pythons like the Burmese or reticulated python can reach lengths over 15 feet. Yet, some reptile lovers keep them as pets. While they can be docile and fascinating, these snakes require careful handling and secure enclosures. Owners often describe the experience as both thrilling and intimidating. A mix of beauty and danger coiled into one living being. The fennec fox, the tiny desert pup with its massive ears and adorable face, the fennec fox looks like it jumped out of a fairy tale. Native to the Sahara Desert, this tiny fox is playful, fast, and full of energy. People who own them as pets say they're like cats, dogs, and squirrels, all rolled into one. But they're not easy to care for. They're nocturnal, mischievous, and need lots of attention and space to dig and play. The kangaroo, the bouncing backyard buddy. Believe it or not, some people in Australia and the US have kangaroos as exotic pets. These marsupials are powerful, fast, and surprisingly affectionate with their owners. Baby kangaroos, or joeys, can be bottle-fed and bond closely with humans. But once grown, their strength and jumping power mean they need large, secure areas to roam freely. The peacock, the majestic yard guardian. Some pet owners take flashy pets to the next level by keeping peacocks. These stunning birds with iridescent feathers and royal blue bodies are symbols of elegance and beauty. Known for their loud calls and spectacular tail displays, peacocks are surprisingly loyal and protective of their homes. They may not cuddle, but they'll definitely make your backyard look like a palace garden. The hyacinth macaw, the bright blue beauty. The hyacinth macaw is the largest parrot in the world and one of the most beautiful. With brilliant cobalt blue feathers and a playful, curious personality, these birds are adored by exotic pet lovers. They can live up to 60 years, form deep emotional bonds, and even mimic human speech. However, they also require constant mental stimulation and social interaction. Many owners describe them as having the intelligence of a toddler and the stubbornness to match, which makes them both a joy and a challenge to raise. The serval, the mini African leopard. The serval, native to the grasslands of Africa, is an exotic feline that some adventurous pet owners have brought into their homes. With its long legs, spotted coat, and huge ears, it looks like a small cheetah. Servals are incredibly agile. They can leap 10 feet into the air to catch birds mid-flight. As pets, they're affectionate yet fiercely independent, forming strong bonds with their owners while keeping a touch of wild spirit. But beware, Their energy and hunting instincts make them a handful for anyone not prepared for life with a wild-at-heart companion. The axolotl, the smiling water dragon. The axolotl, often called the Mexican walking fish, is not actually a fish. It's an amphibian that stays in its larval stage for life. With its feathery gills, wide smile, and pastel-colored skin, it looks like a creature straight out of a fantasy world. These adorable aquatic pets are known for their ability to regenerate limbs and even parts of their hearts and brains. Many pet owners love axolotls for their peaceful nature and low-maintenance lifestyle, but they do require cool, clean water and careful feeding to stay healthy. Watching one float and wiggle through the water feels like having a living piece of magic in your home. Like, share, subscribe my YouTube channel.